Hello there, what's going on everyone? We got about 10 minutes or so of actual gameplay footage from Jedi Fallen Order, so I want to run through all of this, and in case you hadn't seen it, I did like a little bit of a live stream, but I didn't catch it at the very beginning, so I wanted to just kind of do a video talking about the footage. I'm going to kind of run you through it, and we'll probably pause it a few times, and we're also going to talk about it afterwards, and just kind of take a look at what we get here, you know, like, hey, a new Star Wars video game, it's awesome. So let's go ahead and roll it. So you're getting a very much of like an Iden Versio vibe from this with the little droid on the back. Kind of a cool force power.
Jedi, over here.
Wall running. I think this is made by the same folks that made the Titanfall series also. Or I think that some of those people worked on it, so wall running is kind of a thing in a lot of those games.
Imperial Sap Refinery lies dead ahead.
Saw Gerrera.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
He almost seemed surprised that he knew that he had a lightsaber.
Watch yourself in there.
You hear that? He said he needs my help. Come on, buddy.
Actually, no, maybe not. He sees the lightsaber right there. It's right. It's right hanging right from his belt. So I don't know why he looked surprised. So I'm going to pause it right here. So initially, like, watching this, now I've watched this a couple of times already, but initially looking at this, it immediately kind of made me think a little bit of, since it's like kind of a behind the character type of view, I'm thinking, okay, Force Unleashed 3, right? He's got a force power, he's got a lightsaber, he's behind the camera thing. It looks a lot like Force Unleashed, what Force Unleashed 3 would have been. So that might be a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not saying that that's good or bad. For me, it's personally a good thing because I loved the Force Unleashed games. I just thought that the second one was way too short, and that makes me have fears that this will be way too short. It also seems very linear, and I know it's just a demo, but look at this. Here's, are we gonna force push that open? Right. Force Unleashed 3, right? That's a cool lighting effect, though. I like that. Say what you will, but it's going to be a very pretty game. No doubt about that.
Over there. One of the cutters turned on. Are you running some kind of drill? Think we should call it in? Well, that'd be a breach of protocol. If there's a disturbance, their squad should call it in. Yeah, better do this by the book. Oh, movement!
I'm liking the combat, though. Oh.
Taking aim!
So there's like a little red dot on the Stormtrooper. I guess that means who he's targeted. So got a force saber throw there. It also looks like he froze him. Like a Kylo Ren kind of force freeze. So is he using dark side powers?
Thank you.
was awesome.
Attention all units. We've got contact from our troops stationed at
I don't know
cargo
what
pad
that was.
119 Gallon. Keep to your posts and stay alert.
Oh, so he disarmed him too before he actually got him. So, I'll pause it right here. Because the combat seems actually really cool so far. At least it looks very cool. I'm curious how it feels, because sometimes when things look really cool, they can get repetitive. Like if you're playing this game for like 4 hours straight, you're gonna get tired of doing the exact same like spin move where you're knocking their arm, twisting their arm behind their head. So, while it looks cool, it's certainly good that it looks cool. It makes me kind of wonder. I'm like, are you just gonna keep repeating that over and over again?
A Jedi. This is what I'm trained for. Got you.
With the Cortosis armor there.
I will make you hurt. You'll pay. Suffer, Jedi. Got him on the run. Keep pushing.
All right, that was a cool scene, and there's an interesting thing, because when I did a live stream earlier for this, some people thought there was I'm going to rewind a little bit, because early in the fight scene it looks like it glitches, but I don't think he does. It might be something they could refine. He sticks his pole in the ground, the enemy. Right here, let's go back. It's a great intro to this new character.
A Jedi. This is what I'm trained for. Got you.
What did he just say right there?
Got you.
I don't know what he said, but that didn't sound nice. This right here, watch. Okay, so did you see, like, he stuck his thing in the ground right there. He sticks it in the ground to kind of stop the pull. Now it looks like that's something he might do to stop being force pushed, but it's pretty interesting.
Looks like you're blocked. I'll fix that. Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi. Vents open. Go.
Think you can help me, BD?
Oh, stim pack.
Flame beetles. They're coming through the wall. Hit their nest.
With the flame troopers.
Trooper, he's dead.
Oh, I love it. That's a dark side power. I also like that stormtroopers don't take more than one lightsaber slash to kill.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay. A shortcut. That's why you wanted to do this thing.
It's very pretty.
You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
See, I would have jumped right down there and gotten right in the middle of it all.
Find cover. Give me time.
They're like spiders, too. So, okay. That was interesting. Sense Echo.
Patrol the base. Got another breach down here. Some kind of webbing. Hey, who's that?
What's a new force power? Let's just like rip this throat out. But this is a cool sequence. There's clone troopers down there. It's pretty cool. The visual effect on the force freeze does look pretty cool.
I just heard from the captain. They're coming. Oh, this is it. At least we have the high ground.
High ground reference.
Cutter 7 is active. Reporting a live cutter near the cell block. Immediate aid requested. It's breaking through and destroying everything. Talk alive! Don't see its next target.
This is nasty, right? Did you see that? I like that. I like that. What they just did there. Let him get hit by his own blast. It's a very Force Unleashed thing. That's like, you know, it just feels like something that they would have eventually done in Force Unleashed.
The Jedi will be here any minute. And our reinforcements. In retreat. Good. Sir? The fewer distractions, the better. Jedi incoming! Ah! Got it! Down! What's happening?
I like those scout
You
troopers.
cannot escape! All Jedi will perish!
You guys are very cool.
slice this. No guards.
Hey, we're here to free you. You're not alone.
Some of these graphics look very like PlayStation 2-ish.
Visitation is not permitted.
This guy looks nasty. So, looks pretty good. Yeah, I think it looks really good. So let me know, guys. What do you guys think? I am kind of impressed. I think it's going to be very much like what Force Unleashed 3 would have been like. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with it, but I also predict it'll be a short game, and then there'll be like, because if there's no online multiplayer, I feel like they're going to try to milk some kind of microtransactions out of it, and I feel like if they go like DLCs and extra campaigns, and oh, you can buy to unlock the Black Saber Crystal, and you can buy to unlock these Force powers, and that's what I'm afraid of. We'll see. My hope is that it is a fun game. I wouldn't mind if it becomes successful if they add a multiplayer mode at some point. Something kind of very simple, like just like a little arena or whatever. Could potentially be fun, although a lot of those powers might not really work there. So, you know, might be kind of hard because you like, what are you gonna do? Freeze somebody in multiplayer? That's not fun. You don't want to create a negative play experience where the other person is frozen, just can't do anything. And they also was like it seemed like there was a force power where he was speeding up, where he was using force speed on himself, which slowed everybody else down. And you know, if you're doing things like that, that's not going to work as well. Also, the other thing is, what I didn't see is a classic trademark of Force Unleashed is being able to force choke and pick somebody up and move them around and throw them and manipulate people in midair. Now, I'm sure we haven't seen every force power that they're going to have. I'm sure you'll probably at some point be able to unlock Force Lightning or whatever. Maybe even not in the base game, maybe in an expansion or something like that. But I hope there's a lot of gameplay to this, because it does look like it'll be a fun campaign to go ahead and do. And if nothing else, think of it as like an interactive movie that you get to kind of participate in and do that. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to checking it out, and I'd love to hear what you guys think. Go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to enter the latest giveaway for that $25 Amazon gift card. You just have to be a subscriber and leave a comment on this or one of my videos. It's as simple as that. All right, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and as always, have a great day.